Hello, goddesses, gods, guides, fairies, and everything in between. Um, this video is just to kind of clear up just a few things and maybe put your mind at ease in your spiritual journey, right? Because you're on this to get closer to self and to ultimately, you know, figure out your place in this world. But a lot of people get hung up on like, oh, what if I'm not a healer? Or I'm a healer, and as if that's the only thing you can be on this beautiful journey. It's not. You can be many of other things. Like you can be a goddess or God incarnate. Like, how fun is that? Boom, you don't necessarily have to heal anybody. You're just here living this life all over again. Like, what trouble can I get into now? You can be someone's guardian angel, not necessarily a defined healer, which we will get into that. I just want to touch on these things first. But you can be someone's guardian angel. You could be sent here to watch over a brother, a sister, a best friend, a parent. You could be you're here to save someone, you know, and that's what it's all about. Like, hey, this person needs you, and I feel like you fit. So come on, pew, come on down to the earth plane and show them what you're working with. And again, you could be someone, not again, but moving on, you could be someone's twin flame. A lot of twin flames, like if you just have a best friend that you just naturally connect with, that could be your twin flame, and that could be the reason why you're still going on, like you're still going strong, because you have that other person in the world that you met that made life just a little bit better for your journey. You could be a twin flame for someone else. Like, maybe you're not here for you, maybe you're just here for someone else. Or you could be somebody's karmic lesson. It's a dirty job, but somebody got to do it. Some people don't believe in karma. Boom, maybe you're not their karmic lesson. But to the people who do, and there's a lot of you out there that do, you could be that person's karma and not even know about it. You're like, why am I like this? Like, people like me, but they don't. I just come out the mouth. I can't help it. You're probably somebody's karmic lesson, and they need it because they messed up in their past life, or they wasn't shit, or you ain't shit. So, we got somebody here for you. I was trying to think of a name, but couldn't come up with one slick enough. There are people who can see spirits. Again, not really falling under the definition of a healer, but if you can see spirits, maybe you're just there to connect or help them move on, or just do, who knows? Y'all saw the movie Ghost. But like, maybe you're that kind of person. Or maybe you're a person who can download from spirit and help people out. That's a healer in a certain kind of a special category of healer. Everything's a special category of healer. But maybe you can just download it. Once you tap into yourself and stop worrying about what you are, your gifts will actually come to you. Just keep doing the work. My mom always says, just do the work, right? Or I should say, or you were brought here to save your generation, your family, in this lifetime, not even a past life, but maybe you're here to save your family or your family's legacy. Maybe you're the youngest, or middle child that need to teach the younger children to like get it together. Maybe you were that's your purpose. It wasn't going, like, God or whoever was looking down and saying, they ain't getting it right. Let's call it reinforcement. I know who will get it right up here. Boop, down through the birth canal. There you are. Maybe you're there to save a generation. But I said all that. I gave those just few aspects of roles in spirituality to you, just to let you know that it's okay. It's cool if you're not just this defined person. And maybe it'll just take you a little bit of time to tap in. That's a-okay. It's better to take time and figure out who you are than to pretend, you know? If you don't have a natural, and I'm looking at my little notepad because I wrote down my points. It's okay if you don't have a natural need to help or fix or heal people. I would consider that person a healer. Someone who is just interested in, like, if someone is sick or if someone needs an ear or a shoulder or just comedic relief, because I think that's a form of that's a type of healer as well. Like comedians, they bring a lot of life, a lot of light to lives, you know. Not every comedian, just like I feel about doctors. Not every doctor, not every guidance counselor. But I feel like if you have just that natural calling, then you serve a purpose in this world, and you're here to heal. You're here to turn that frown upside down. You're here to solve that problem. I think a lot of healers are solution-based oriented. Some people are cool with just letting it be, but others aren't. And I think that's what would be a quality. You know, look for just little things that you can, little patterns in yourself. With all of these categories, a goddess, reincarnate, a guardian angel, twin flame. Just look for patterns in your life and do the research, do the work again. I believe that if you don't have a dismissive attitude towards people and their ailments or issues, like some people say, that's their problem, I'm gonna leave it over there. But some people are naturally invested, and not in a toxic way, you know, like you're drawn to toxic relationships or you're drawn to, no, that's not what I'm talking about. That's a whole nother video and a whole nother thing. Okay. That is that is more of a, yeah, one could say that's a karmic lesson for real. But if you're just naturally drawn to helping, and it's in you, because it's either in you or it's not, right? And just to see where I'm coming from, I look at those qualities. I see those qualities in myself, and I see them in a lot of my mentors. I see those qualities in my mother, who made this necklace, by the way. Shameless plug. Ow.